If you're with somebody for so long and you know them so well and your biorhythms are so in tune, if something gets just the least bit off kilter, intuitively you realize that. I would notice her quickness, and always very quick-witted, always very quick sense of humor, and always very perceptive. And I would just felt her being a little off point. So I convinced my wife to go with me to my neurologist. My wife's initial diagnosis was mild cognitive impairment. Then the 1st of October of this year, it was generalized atrophy of both hemispheres and the development of bihemispheric white matter disease. On the advice of her neurologist, she informed family and close friends. The neurologist said, "You need to do this because it will be liberating." Grudgingly, she did that, but even as smart as she is and as highly educated as she is, still there was that at core, I'm deficient, people are going to think I'm stupid. In the spirit of good intentions and loving care, I'm not always honest with my wife. Whenever we're in a situation where she recalls something or remembers something or tells me where something is or whatever, even if I know what it is, I'll say, "When I see there, I couldn't recall." So there's a little gamesmanship that if one is willing to play it or able to play it, to get your partner, your loved one to have a feeling that she really is way better off than you know she really is. Our challenge, as we're doing now, is trying to do all we can in a proactive way to find the proper interventions and to, if not change or divert the downward plunge over the cliff, at least trying to slow and forestall the pace of it. The ways that she and I together work on keeping the capacity that she has sharp and not letting it go away is to follow the counsel that we receive from the professionals of reading, being mentally active, being physically active, not withdrawing, not retreating, but to remain socially active as well. I get a lot of fulfillment from the business of being busy, creating a situation and doing things that do wind up making things fun and fulfilling for her. I will definitely get lonely if we ever get to a point where that can't be achieved and I can't do that. A major learning for me, who is a rather organized and task-driven person, is to learn patience and forbearance, because you think something has been completed, you think something has been communicated. You need to be prepared to, without demonstrating any frustration or annoyance, be prepared to complete it a second time, or a third time, or maybe even a ninth or a 10th time. And so it's been sort of a character building test or exercise for me. I do have a satisfaction, and she has satisfaction, that we've done all we can, because we do not want down the road, when conditions worsen and it becomes very painful, we don't want any, we don't want any haunting thoughts that we had failed to do everything we possibly could.